Ladies and gents, Six Figs here from YouTube, and in today's video we're going to be discussing everything Nervos Network, from what's going on in the ecosystem to the charts, so stick around, let's get into this. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I hope you're having a beautiful day wherever you're at in the world. We got a banger of a tweet, folks, from Nervos Network saying, join us, Mainnet 2022. This is already well and over with, however, they've got some sick merch, and I beg Nervos to please open a store so I can wear these types of shirts and buy these types of swag items. Now, I've been rolling with a Nervos Network sticker on the back of my truck now for nearly 2 years, and the thing is starting to fade. So this is something that I need desperately. Yokai Swap is blowing up Twitter, folks. Yoke is having on September 23rd, 4 a.m. UTC. Having ensures the long-term viability of Yoke by controlling the number of Yoke entering the circulating supply via rewards. So what they're doing is cutting back the rewards, and they are limiting or reducing the amount of Yokai Swap Yoke tokens from entering circulation. So the less coins that are in circulation, the more we might expect to see the price rise, because it is cutting off that extra supply. So this is cool, and I was reading through a lot of these comments. We're not going to dive into it, but I had to do what I had to do, and I had to drop this tweet saying I'm disappointed in all of you shaming Yokai Swap in the comments. It is what it is. They are brand new within like the last year. So we are still very early in crypto, and I do think that Yokai Swap is going to play a very important role within the Nervos Network ecosystem as time goes on. So I don't want to see anybody shaming my Yokai Swap. Another announcement, folks. Gecko Terminal is now following Yokai Swap. This is important because in the last video I did, I was talking about how Avedex was following the old version 0 of Yoke, and that price is different from version 1 Yoke. So now we actually have a chart. The only downside is that since they started tracking Yokai Swap version 1, on September 20th, that's all the data that we have. So we're going to need to wait for a few weeks to see what's going on here with the Yoke charts. For now, there's not much that I can do to really kind of, do TA on this stuff with. But let's just do some TA on CKB really quick. How about that? We are still clinging on, folks, clinging on to this ascending triangle, which I am hoping that we can still pull something off here. Right now, you can see how price action is really testing this trend line here. And if we do, in fact, get the bounce, we have some great things to look forward to as the price continues to rise. However, right now, I think we're going to see a symmetrical triangle squeeze probably until Sunday, and then the market's going to decide what it's going to do. But even if we get this little symmetrical triangle squeeze like this, I think that the price is kind of far from this Ichimoku cloud. So I'm hoping that we end up with a little bit of a bounce here. That would be so important. Let's just go ahead here and throw up a little Fibonacci and just see what we might be able to expect. Okay, so maybe right around this 0.00416-ish level, if the price gets feisty and wants to run a little bit, and that would make sense because over the next few days, week, this 50 moving average might start to iron out something like this if the price has kind of started increasing. It is what it is, folks. It just is. Right now, we are in this sideways squeeze pattern. If the prices go down, let's just take a quick peek at that, where we might expect some of these prices to head to. 0.003484, which is right where we got a bounce the last time. So this is the area that I'd be eyeing for support. Really, I can't spend too much more time on this chart because we're trading sideways. We're waiting for the next move. It is what it is. So thanks again, everyone, for joining. I hope you guys have a beautiful weekend wherever you're at in the world. If something pops off, we'll start covering it once again. But if you could do me a favor and hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, I truly appreciate it more than you know. We'll see you guys all on the next video. Stick around for the end screens. Got some good videos there on trading, other things going on within the Nervos network ecosystem. Peace.